Leicester University is world class. It's a very high ranking university, and any student who comes here can be sure that they're going to get teaching of an exceptionally high standard.
Leicester Criminology Department is an ideal learning ground for students because of the wide variety of research interests we have that then inform our teachings.
Taught by people who are also very dominant in their field of interest in research and publication. So not only do we teach the subject of criminology, but we do the subject of criminology.
Our research and our teaching kind of mesh together in an interesting way. So we like to kind of inspire people about what inspired us about criminology, to make them as passionate as we are, and to kind of have this research and teaching at the forefront, this combination at the forefront of what we do.
So we've got everybody in our department engaged in research that is cutting edge, and we use that in our teaching on a daily basis. So it's always up to date, it's always the latest theories and latest evidence around criminology that is feeding into our teaching. So any student who comes to study criminology at Leicester can be sure that they're going to get a very up-to-date, cutting-edge, interesting experience.
A fantastic feature of the department, first of all, is that it is a standalone department of criminology.
We're relatively large for a criminology department, and as a result we have colleagues who come from all different backgrounds.
The department has attracted staff from a wide range of disciplines, people who are originally from criminology, as well as people from psychology, law, sociology, forensic science.
I work with chemists, geographers, people with a legal background, sociologists just like myself, and everybody's doing research in really interesting ways. They're all pushing the boundary of criminology across very diverse fields, and for me that keeps it very fresh. It makes it a really exciting place to work, and I think students would find that really interesting as well.
So here at Leicester, I think one of the things we do very well that maybe other universities don't do as well is we recognise how important employability is. In the first year we have what's called the Talent Academy, which is basically where students get the opportunity to have an insight into volunteering opportunities within the criminal justice system. So they will sign up for their chosen interest, which might be volunteering with the police, it might be volunteering with victim support, it might be volunteering with the courts, and then what they do is they get to spend a morning seeing what it's like to be part of that organisation, in the hope that they will then go on to volunteer for the whole 3 years while they're studying with us.
A student here gets a really first-class input into what criminology is to set them up for a future career in criminal justice.
We're also a very friendly department. It's full of members of staff who love engaging with students and enjoy the opportunity to have discussions with students, either in small groups or on a one-to-one basis, about the subject of criminology, why the students find it interesting, what turned them onto it, and how can we help to nurture that interest and ensure that they have a great experience in their 3 years while they're here at Leicester.